Hey buddy, and welcome to part 7 of our Raw 2 tutorial. We're finishing it up pretty quickly. This time got the inventory set up, got the shooting done, got the ammo pickups, got some material pickups. So we have pretty much everything. Just gonna kind of like finish it off with some other materials that we need to pick up, layer them throughout the layer or level, and then finish up 2 more stages of our level to where we're gonna have some bad guys, some pretty nice awesome background special effects, some other effects, special effects that what happens when enemies get shot. I'm gonna change that up a bit, add a big boss, having that pixelated right now, so don't have it exactly in this video, and then we're gonna actually say, okay, we need this items, and we're good to go. We go back to the ship, got it fixed up, and then we get out of here. So far what we have, remember this is for Android touchscreens, so I also have it enabled to where I can touch it, or I can use WAS keys. But the animations aren't set up for WAS keys, that's why nothing's doing. But if I click the actual touch stuff, and of course we're supposed to jump over that bit of ground, but I'm going to relaunch it so we can see what's going on here. Okay, so I have 100 health, just ammo and keys. These are just there so you say, oh, it's kind of like it's a visual tutorial. So we go over here and boom, we picked up some ammo. So I have 20 ammo, or 20 laser shots or whatever. This little glowing bit right here, I'm going to enlarge the screen so you guys can see it, is going to be some sort of coin. I'm playing around with that idea for us to play with it like extra points or something like that inside the game. Here's some health bits. You don't actually pick these up until you actually get hurt. So right now he's at 100 health, so he doesn't need them. Boom, he landed right on an enemy. Okay, we have to get some health, so we're gonna go over here, pick up that health pack, but I'm gonna show this guy that you don't mess with me. Boom. And then those things, I have to set, that's what we're gonna actually partially do to that. I didn't do everything in this file because I wanted to teach you guys some stuff, but I'm gonna set it to where after so many seconds those ricocheting laser shots disappear. I'll still literally just do that for like forever. So we're gonna go down here. Yes, I know he's facing the wrong way, and we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna pop up my inventory. Before we do anything, it says we need this item. So I'm gonna have it to where you have to pick up that many items, or just have it literally layered across the screen like you need these items. So we tap that and it goes away. We pick up that's called material. That's literally just ore, refined ore, and we picked up 5 of it. Underneath it is going to be another number that's going to say, hey, you need 20 of these. So we may have 5, but we need 20, and then we're going to pick up another couple items called like motherboards. So we actually need to destroy electronic stuff to actually get that stuff. So robots, scrap metal boxes, or stuff that's gonna have like motherboards in it. So even if it's toasted, if it's got a motherboard in it, we're taking the toaster motherboard. Unless it's a potato motherboard, that'd be interesting. So this is this raw not raw, but refined ore. Then have another icon for motherboards, probably wires, and just raw fuel, and then we're going to need so many of these, so I'm going to put those down below here, and then our items that we collect are going to be right here, and then the items that we need right here. So that's a UI system. It's not the most advanced system, but it does tell you information that you need. Now while that's happening, we're unpaused, or we're not paused, but I'm going to set up to where when that's up, we're paused, and we hit that, we're good to go. Again, in the next episode, we're going to hit like the next level. So let's deal with the bullets first before I actually go into all the code. So I've literally named everything. So everything is going to be named, and it's going to be in the file description down below. So right here we have our whole shooting system right here. And what I'm going to do is just, in that system, I'm going to actually just say, so it's set for, okay, so when touching A button, which is the shooting button if you guys been watching the series, we're going to set animation to shoot. So he's going to kneel down on one knee and start shooting. Spawn, sprite 23 on layer 0, subtract 1 from ammo. So is touching A button, every 0.5 seconds. It's going to do that. Set text to ammo. So everything in the subtract 1 to ammo is going to go straight to the text, which is going to be right there. Unless he has 0 ammo, which means if he has 0 ammo, he can't shoot. Okay, so we're going to say... so I'm just going to add an event, and it's going to be... Okay, I'm going to need to put up another... okay, so I'll just copy that, paste that, change this up totally. So after being spawned, it's just going to get destroyed. I think there was a function for it. On created or something like that. On created, there we go. On created. We're going to set it to wait. So it's literally, I'm going to set it to wait 10 seconds. And then it's going to get destroyed. Boom. Alright, so when we play it, okay, I'm going to shorten it a bit so we can see it in real time. So 4 seconds should do it. We're going to make this a little bit larger. We're going to go over here and we're going to shoot. Okay, looks like we have to shorten it a bit more. So I'm just going to do 2 seconds. Done. We're on the layout. Again, no ammo. We can't shoot. Run over here. Shoot it. And boom. So that can't go on forever. So I'll actually leave that at 2 seconds. So I'll leave that right there and I'll just save it. So what I did is I actually created, I just clicked right and I created a global variable, and they're called ammo and material, and one was health. Health was from the previous episode. Material's new. It's going to literally just say material. It's basically the scrap metal bit of what we need to patch our ship. And then we're going to actually create a couple other ones. One called motherboard, one called wires, and the other one is just probably going to be called fuel. And we're going to have a couple of global variables, and those are going to basically oversee how many items that we pick up. So we have a collision with something, we say, hey, global variable, I picked up one of these blocks or chunks of it, and it equals 6 of this or 1 of that or something like that. So you're just going to need to click right and then add a global variable, name it, and set its initial value to 0. Now health is at 100 because we need 100 health. Okay, so from the top it was on created, wait 2 seconds and destroy. That's for the bullets. On the shooting it was is touching A button. Set animation, so the guy's going to set his animation to shooting. Spawn the bullets by 23. Subtract 1 from the ammo, and that is from our ammo variable, but we have to actually have more than 0 ammo. So that means on collision with an ammo crate, add 5 to ammo. And then set text ammo so that our little text called ammo is actually going to be turning into an actual number. Pickups. On collision with, of course, we've already gone over this, the health, add 5 health to text and destroy. Well, we've done the same thing for our ammo. So we have a little ammo crate right here. And let's just zoom in on it. So there we go. We have our little ammo crate. And on collision with it, we're going to add 20 to ammo, set text to ammo, and then destroy. And we're going to do the same thing. So all I did was copy and paste it, and then realigned all the everything associated with, say, Sprite 18, because that's materials, is going to be like add 5 to material, set text to material, destroy after collision with it. So we're collecting it. It's in our backpack. On collision with Sprite 14, the monster, subtract 10 from health, set text to health. Inventory is touching I. I is our little I button right there. This little button. There we go. Okay, so when we touch that, we're going to set our opacities to 100 so we can see it, but because it's like right here. I put everything right there. So if I highlight everything, this this blue cube right here is our UI, so it always follows us. Normally in a more advanced UI, you don't want that. You want it to be snapped to that, but since it's just going to deal with information, just a group of information, all that stuff, it really doesn't matter. So it's going to set its opacity to 100. Because in game, it's actually set to 0 until we click a button. And then when we actually tap on the actual space grid, the inventory system, everything is set to the opacity of 0. On start of layout, the actual items, and I'll just quickly set these to let's see, I'll set that real quick to 100. But I set everything all, let's see, I'm having issues touching them. Sprite 4, there we go. I'll do that one. So I'll set that one to 100. I actually set all of these to on behaviors to let's see, pin. Okay, because I already have it. But it's basically pinned to this object. So on start of layout, the little icon that indicates the materials that we need are going to be pinned to the space UI background, and so is the text. So wherever that UI background goes, they go. Okay, enemy hurt by bullets. So with the bullet colliding with the actual alien monster, I have a cool little effect that I decided to attach to him, and you can actually do that by already let's do this real quick. So I clicked on a little space guy. What I'm going to do is going to go to effects, and I'm going to go to, I'm going to add an effect. Okay, so we can actually see that effect happening right now. So he's glowing vertically. Okay, so we don't want that to actually happen. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to do this real quick so you guys know what I did. So on start of layout, you want to actually set that as, we're going to go down to set effects enabled. We're actually going to set it disabled, glow vertical, done. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to say if he gets hit by his own bullet. So Sprite 23 on collision with another object. The other object being player character. What on start blah 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 on yeah. Okay, so on collision with player character, we're going to set that player character's effect. We're going to set that as enabled. So when we run the layout, I have no bullets. I have to go collect bullets. Okay, I have bullets. I'm going to shoot against the wall. Well, not exactly working. see. Okay, so he has no glow effect. He has no bullets either, so I have to go back and get that. Boom, as the effect enabled. But I don't want those. Unless you talk about him getting hurt, in which we would actually do that, so when the actual enemy shoots him, then he'll go into that blur effect, he'll have some health deducted, and then it'll have that blur effect, but only for so many seconds. Also, you may have seen a little bug, to where if we rotate, oh, we don't have any bullets, it only goes that way. What we have to do is flip how that bullet is going to get shot. So I have to do that in the next episode. And set it relative to how he is. Okay. So on collision, set enable on collisions with the monster, set enabled crotch hatch. That is the that's when he looks like digital noise. Wait 2 seconds. Destroy. On start of layout, disable crotch hatch. But if we go over here, that's what he looks like. So if we play it, we have our inventory system. We have nothing. Well, I need to pick up some ammo, so boom. Pretty little gem. Can't pick it up yet. Oh, nice little health containers. Don't need them yet. Yeah, I need them now, so picked up that one, back to 100 health. I'm going to destroy this monster. Boom. I'm gonna jump 1,000 feet. And then I'm gonna pick up, oh, some ore. I have an update. I picked up 5. Click off that, and there we go. So in the next episode, guys, I'm going to fix the little bug of him shooting. I'm going to go over that. Also, in the next episode, I'll probably just do it how I usually do it, by detailing everything as I do it. In this episode, I just did it and then did the tutorial, and I know some of you guys don't like it that way. Also, in the next one, I will be putting some more materials around here. So basically how we can do that is that's Sprite 18, so I can just literally clone a whole bunch of those. So that one is in layer 0, that one's in layer 1. I need this to be moved down to layer 0. And then I can, let's see, okay, that should work. Okay, I went into debug mode, but it'll work. Okay, so I need to pick up some ammo. Probably not going to do it this time. Jump over the enemy. Okay, picking up that one. And then picking up that one. Go to inventory. That one. Behavior. Okay, I need to actually disable that effect. Inventory, we have nothing. Oh, that's probably why. I need to enlarge the text box. If you keep it too small, it will X out, not X out, but it won't show the actual text. So right now, I have materials, and I need to collect them. Oops. Okay. Alright, got 5. Now if I clone that one, 18, so I'm just going to drag that one there, and then drag another one there. Actually, I'll just move this one up here. Materials. Okay, oops, I X'd off of it. And of course, what layer did I put it in? They need to be in layer 0. So always check layer, guys, which layer you're working in, which layer you have the other items in that you want to work in. Okay, there we go. So that's 5. Collect that one. Collect my ammo. Jump over these guys. Go down below. Got the other ones. I'm going to collect that one. And then I'm going to collect this one. So I have 15. So that worked actually pretty well. Alright guys, so if you like this episode, hit the like button and subscribe button down below. Comment on what other videos you would like to see. I'm going to be doing an RPG and some other game tutorials, and just start doing a whole bunch of those. Again, what's left for this is to actually do a whole bunch of different enemies, have them attack you. So it's going to be 2-3 more enemies. Some that do nothing but just shoot fireballs, others that actually flee and shoots a little bit smarter, and then a boss that actually just wants to crush you. And then we actually have the end game sequence where we fly away on our little ship. After that, we'll probably hit the RPG or Hearthstone clone tutorial as you guys really wanted in my what do you want me to do next video. So again, subscribe here or over at the Sakara YouTube page. They really need it, and they have a really awesome engine. Also, just comments down below on any other videos that you would like me to do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep creating games that you like to play.